Hello folks, this is Sula once again. Welcome to a preview video for Civ4 AI Survivor. This is going to be game 5 of season number 5, so let's go ahead and get the save game file loaded up here. So this is going to be one of our games that has 6 AIs once again. I'll go ahead and show the zoomed out map once again. So we have another one of our typical Pangea maps. One thing that's unusual about this map is it has kind of this slightly larger area of open space over here on the east, and it's not really clear what effect that's going to have, but one of the AI spawned like way down here in the corner, and I'm looking forward to seeing what effect that's going to have on the game. So let's look at what leaders we have in this game. This game seems to be pretty wide open. We don't really have any leaders that are all that dominant. Our pool 1 leader for this game, drawn into it, was Charlemagne. He ended up winning the season 4 AI championship, but in kind of fluky fashion, to be perfectly honest. He doesn't have very good civ traits. He favors religion plus military. He's never struck me as being a particularly good leader, even though he did end up winning the championship game last year. Like I said, I think it was just kind of an accident as much as anything, because some of the other leaders kind of deliberately chose not to win the game in AI fashion. But he has this starting position here, and his counterparts in this game, the pool 2 leader in this game has turned out to be Shaka. Yes, Shaka is actually a seeded leader this game. Shaka is one of the most aggressive leaders, aggressive expansive traits, crazy warmonger, fights and fights, lots of wars. He has managed a couple decent finishes though, good enough to get this pool 2 spot. This pool 2 selection, but I don't think anyone believes that these are like top tier AIs and that this field is pretty wide open for almost anyone in this field. So other leaders we have in this game, the leader down here in the corner is Ahsoka of India, another builder AI, very pacifistic, another leader who heavily emphasizes religion, will almost certainly found one of the early religions in this game. And we'll see if he's able to make do with this little almost like hot springs region down here in the midst of the tundra. You can always see when the map generator throws out, takes an area that would be tundra and converts it into non-tundra. It ends up looking like this. So we've got Ahsoka here. We also have Bismarck up here in the northeast corner. Bismarck is an AI who's a little bit hard to understand. He doesn't seem like he should be that bad. His traits are okay, expansive, industrious. His personality doesn't seem to be that bad, but he has a terrible track record in past AI Survivor games. I believe he's been eliminated in every single game that he's appeared in, so has hardly been successful. Maybe this is finally his year that he ends up doing something. And for our other leaders, we have Hatshepsut of Egypt right here. She is another very peaceful leader, extremely peaceful actually, one of the least aggressive leaders in the game. Good builder leader, spiritual creative, probably in a somewhat tough field here next to both Shaka and our last leader, Napoleon. Napoleon is very similar to Shaka. Super high build unit emphasis, likes to fight a lot of wars, extremely aggressive, probably not as memorable as Shaka, probably not as competent as Shaka, but cut from the same mold. A similar leader overall. Has not done a whole lot in past seasons aside from declare wars over and over again. So that is our overall setup for the game. I know we had requests in the past to show what the southern tundra looks like, so I'm going to highlight it here. And then here's your northern tundra. As far as when this game will take place, it's going to take place a week from when I record this video. It will be on Friday, June 26th, 2020. So 26th of June, 2020. And we also run a picking contest for these games. You probably know that already if you're watching this video, but it is linked beneath the video. If you're unfamiliar with this, we try to pick who's going to be the winner, who's going to be the first to die, what the victory condition is going to be, and a couple of other things. So check it out. Like I said, there's a link in the description underneath the video. So we will be doing this game in a little bit. Hope that we'll see you there and that you'll be able to catch Civ4 AI Survivor game number 5. Until then, take care. See you guys soon.